Hello, everyone. I'm Steve Savant, host of the Business Insurance Zone. And with me today is Peggy Mace, Chief Operational Officer of Outlook Life, the largest impaired risk direct-to-the-public life insurance website in the United States. Welcome, Peg.
Hi, how are you?
Peg, I'm doing great at my age, but what if I wasn't? I'm thinking of that old song by Kenny Rogers, What Condition Is My Condition In?
Oh, yeah.
I have clients that are trolling the web right now, trying to find out, is there an advantage to getting life insurance even if I have impairments or I have a condition?
Well, a vast majority of our calls to our website, since we do specialize in life insurance for people with a health condition, which is traditionally called impaired risk life insurance, are from people who maybe have just come from the doctor. They've gotten a diagnosis of diabetes or cancer, unfortunately, and they are suddenly shaken and thinking, wait a minute, I wasn't supposed to get this. And all at once they're faced with the thought of their mortality. So the best time to get life insurance is before you get to that point. Obviously, the rates are lower then, but there is no time better than the present to look into a life insurance policy.
I've noticed that carriers are very benevolent if conditions are controlled.
Yes.
Even type 2 diabetes that's controlled, hypertension that's controlled, cholesterol that's controlled, are really not deal killers any longer.
No, they aren't. And that's why it can be helpful to wait just a little bit and show that your condition is stable in order to get the best price. However, we have some options that usually there are no exam options that a person can put in effect while they're waiting until they are able to get that, really low price
So actually, what you just said, you can do both. I'm going to go ahead and take a simplified issue or a very minimum requirements on medical.
Right.
And get that in force,
Yes.
and then continue on in my regular full underwriting and see which one comes out the best way to go. I like that option.
Yes.
That'll really help. I want to get the coverage immediately and then shop to see if I can actually bring the price down.
There's chronic health conditions where once you're stable, of course, it's best to just get that rate locked in and get it locked in for as long as possible. Then there's more acute conditions where you may actually go into remission or something and be able to get something lower. That option works for both.
Well, if you have a disease or an impairment, or you have family history where you think your family may have a propensity towards, this is a great idea to go out to Outlook Life. Tell them about your website address.
Yes, and I just want to add to that, one of our great passions is helping people with a health condition be empowered. That sometimes you have a sense of helplessness that all your money is going to go to medical bills. Some people do have to go on disability because of their health. And what a great thing to be able to pay for your family's needs and cover your final expense needs, even though you've had some weaknesses in your life. It's just such a strong statement to your family.
Well, tell them that website.
www.outlooklife.com.
Thanks, Peg. That's great.